it's Claire. Welcome back to my channel. I just played around with the settings on my camera, so I may look a little yellow or pink or blue. Right now, I don't know really what's going on. Photography and videography, I'm still learning 7 years into YouTube. But the most important thing is the content in this video today, because it is a tag video. I'm gonna be doing the Ride or Die makeup tag video created by Jaclyn Hill, and this video is all over the internet right now, and I cannot stop watching these videos. I love favorites videos, I love top beauty product videos, but this one I think really just gets in there and finds out the cold hard facts of what products are the best to buy and put your money towards. And after watching a couple, I noticed there's a pattern. A lot of people like a lot of the same things, and I have purchased a lot of the ones that I saw a lot of people talking about. There's a lot to cover in this video, so I wanted to share with you guys, and I'd love to know if you did want it in the comment section below, so make sure you comment if you did. Also to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so you see more videos like this in your inbox every week. First, I'm gonna start with primer. A classic primer that I was introduced to way long, eons ago in makeup is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I do a lot of work on clients and brides. That's what I really put my makeup to the test is, okay, does it work for me? Check. Does it work for others with different types of skin tones? Check, check, check. Then it stays at the top of my makeup kit. I use this underneath the foundation, and I love this because it fills in the pores, fills in the lines, and it just adheres to your face makeup really well, so it does not budge throughout the day. So foundation is a really hard one, like a lot of people have said. There's so many foundations I've tried over the years. This one may surprise you guys, but I chose the MAC Studio Sculpt foundation. This one has such a spot in my heart. I don't know why, but it just photographs the best. It looks like you have flawless skin in person, and it doesn't cake up. I really love this on clients as well. Client approved. I worked at MAC, and I noticed I was reaching for this for people with dry skin, people with oily skin. It just all around worked out so well for me as a go-to foundation for clients and for myself. This one just really makes me look my best when I want full coverage foundation. This is the way to go. Next is probably one of my all-time favorite makeup products just across the board. This is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I've tried a lot of high-end concealers, and I come back to this every single time. I cannot get enough of the Maybelline Fit Me. I even love the applicator. I love the color match. I love how it conceals and brightens. I love that it's affordable. There's just so many positive things to say about this concealer, and if you're just starting out, I would highly recommend it. You won't break the bank, and it's easy to get, whether you're at CVS or if you're on Amazon, whatever it may be. It is a great concealer. So a face powder, I believe, is next, and I'm going to have to talk about the MAC Mineralize Skinfinish. I have dry skin, so this is really great for me personally. Enjoy this because it's just a really fine milled powder that was baked into this pan here, and I love this because it just looks like you set your makeup, but it still looks like skin. It doesn't cake up. Powder can definitely have that feel of looking a little heavy, a little excessive, so this is definitely a great alternative to having a powder setting makeup powder, but not having it look too cakey to where you feel like you're under 1,000 pounds of makeup. Under eye setting powder. This has been so fun to see what everyone's is, and a lot of people like me have said the Laura Mercier translucent powder. What I do is I apply my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, then I go in with a damp beauty blender and put on this translucent powder, which is great for year round, so you don't have to worry about changing up your color powder throughout the year when we're more tan and more pale. It doesn't enhance the fine lines underneath the eyes, which I'm definitely experiencing now, getting a little older. So this just has a really great way of giving that nice airbrush look underneath the eyes without enhancing any of the lines or the texture under there. So I love this, and I love it for client work because it goes on so many skin tones. It gives a nice satin finish for a powder. We're gonna talk about bronzer, which is a really hard category to figure out. I think even personally, I'm still trying to find the best bronzer out there, but this one is one that I will be going back to, I think, for a very long time, and it's on the newer side. I haven't had this very long, and I've hit pan on it already. I use this on all my clients. Probably should say what it is. It is the CoverFX bronzer in Sunset, and it is this beautiful matte formula, really easy to blend out. You can get a nice warmed up skin tone with this, or you can chisel out the cheekbones with it, depending if you use a smaller brush. It's just really versatile in that way, and I noticed that this color works very well on multiple skin tones, which tells me a lot. It doesn't pull orange, it doesn't pull too like this gray tone on the skin. I'm wearing this right now as my contour, and again, I messed with the color settings a little too much on my camera, so it may look a little orange right now. You guys are like, okay, we don't trust you with this category. It is a really great one, I promise. Try it out at your local Sephora. I just love CoverFX products so much too, but this bronzer definitely stood out in my bronzing category. I will repurchase this one. In Jaclyn Hill's video, she talked about MAC's Melba blush. She's the reason I purchased this maybe 5 years ago. While I was working at MAC, I picked this up. I've gone through maybe 3 of these, and if you know the shelf life of a MAC blush, they last forever, and this is the one I always would recommend in the store when I worked there, and so many people bought it and loved the way it looked on them in the store. Just a really beautiful coral neutral blush that goes with everything. Even though it's coral, it's very wearable. It just gives a really healthy, youthful glow. For highlighter, it's actually another CoverFX product. It is the Custom Enhancer Drops. This is one that I have discovered this last year, and it has changed my highlighting game. I almost feel a little guilty saying this because I did do a top 3 highlighting video and sharing my top 3, but this is definitely like a cheat sheet quick way to say that this is one of the 3, and this one beat out all of the highlighters that I own. One I really love is this one in Moonlight, and it has an eyedropper style, so I always take it up, put it on the back of my hand. It is just, it looks like liquid skin, so it doesn't have that chalky and enhancing the texture type feel to the product. I love that it doesn't, because sometimes I get scared to highlight. I have really dry skin. It is hydrating, but also gonna give that beautiful dewy finish. I'll even put a little drop of it in my foundation if I want an all over glow. This is one of the best highlighters I've ever tried, and I'm so excited that I have more than one to play around with throughout the different seasons and just kind of get different feels and looks to my skin. I hope you guys are taking notes, especially for this part. I decided to incorporate my favorite liquid eyeliner, my favorite eye pencil, and then my favorite gel eyeliner. The first one I have to say is the Inglot No. 77 Gel Eyeliner. This is the most intense black eyeliner and also long wearing. So if you are looking for something for an event, or if you're a makeup artist who wants to apply it on clients and you need something that's going to guarantee to stay for the long night, Inglot No. 77, it's a $14 eyeliner. I learned about it last year in London, and it's changed my life with doing makeup on clients or to have a very intense long wearing eye makeup look. That is the way to go. The liquid pen I would recommend, like a lot of people, is the Kat Von D Trooper Tattoo Liner. Kat Von D does so well with long wearing products, and this black eyeliner pen, the way it's shaped just makes you like an instant pro when doing a winged eyeliner, which I really love. I love feeling like a pro all the time. So this is just a quick, fast, and inky black, long wearing, all my favorite adjectives when it comes to black eyeliner. No one likes some runny black eyeliner. When I do it once, that's all I want to do. I don't want to touch that up ever. So those two so far are my favorites. And the last but not least one is Marc Jacobs, the eyeliner pencil. This is definitely a little more pricey than your standard eyeliner pencil, but is absolutely worth the price because you don't even need to set it with black eyeshadow or worry about it moving. In the waterline, it stays put. In the tight line, it stays put. If you're gonna put this above your lashes as your form of eyeliner, it doesn't move. And I cannot wait to get other colors in this after experiencing the black one. It is a very inky black. I used to be scared of black pencil eyeliner for so long. I don't think I wore it for 5 years until I discovered this guy here. You guys ready for my favorite mascara? Usually I would say my L'Oreal Butterfly Voluminous Mascara, but recently the Maybelline Falsies has just totally knocked out the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Mascara. I can't even believe I'm admitting this. There's something about this. If I'm not wearing falsies that day, or if I'm doing a video not wearing falsies, I have to definitely reach for these falsies because I don't have full looking lashes without them. Like this is the transforming step for me if I can't wear false eyelashes. Like if I need that thickness, if I really need that intensity, drop the mic. For eyebrows, I actually chose the NYX Cake Powder. I love this brow powder. I used the Dip Brow for a really long time. I've noticed it's just too intense for my eyebrows, and maybe while it was like at the peak of the eyebrow trend, going really Cara Delevingne on like the day and having really intense eyebrows was like in, I enjoyed Dip Brow, but this just gives a really nice, soft, natural look, and this is such a cheap eyebrow palette. I use it on so many clients, and people are so happy with the tone, the colors. They have ones in for blonde and all the way to dark hair, and it's so weird being a blonde palette now with my hair color, but this has worked so great for me, and it's, you know, I was a little bit of an insecurity for me to have really dark eyebrows in the beginning, and this has just made it really easy to have definition, but not being too much in your face, and the quality of the powder is just so good. Eyeshadow palette, this has been so fun to see in other people's videos because it's just getting really real. Mine would have to be, and the recommendation I always give is the LORAC Pro Palette. Love the fact that you get 8 matte eyeshadows, 8 shimmer shadows, and I beat this eyeshadow palette to a pulp. I use this on so many of my clients, on myself. I had to buy one separately for that reason, because I noticed that I didn't want just my clients like using it. I started using it, so I had to buy a separate one. I love the matte and shimmer options. It is just such an amazing quality eyeshadow. It is so soft and blendable. Even if you mess up, I find myself I can recover quickly just because the texture of the eyeshadows are so friendly to blend out, but also with very high pigmentation, which is crucial. My ride or die lip product has to be, and careful guys, the cost of it is a little astounding, NYX Natural Lip Liner for a whopping $3. This is my everyday lip color. I fill my lips in with this. It lasts forever. I think I've been through 10 and they still last a really long time. I love the shade it gives, how long wearing it is. When you do that technique of filling in your lips with the liner, creates a stain, and just you're out the door with this. I could wear mascara and then this lip and I look pulled together. It just looks like your lips but more. I buy these by the dozen because I give them to people, I recommend them to people, and use them on clients as the same kind of thing where it's a really wearable lip. And I can't live without this. Like, I can never be discontinued because that is my everyday go-to lip. Now I know Jaclyn Hill brought up also liquid lipstick, so I am gonna insert my fave right now, and it is Lolita 2. She said she loves Lolita. I'm actually not as crazy about Lolita. I don't know if it's because I feel like my teeth aren't white enough to pull it off. There's something about the undertone of Lolita 2 that just really works for my skin tone and my teeth tone. I think I wore this color in my videos for like a year straight, for like when I was talking and even in the tutorials, like I could not change it up. This is just constantly in my purse when I need something that'll just make me look pulled together and that I can count on. I think Lolita 2 is better than her sister. The makeup setting spray is one of the last things I have, and it's the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This is the only one I've tried out of the Urban Decay setting sprays, and this has worked so well for me. I mean, I'll spray this on, I'll go out, maybe didn't wash my face, and have my full face glam the next day. I'm not saying to do that, but it's a testament to what this spray can do. It is like glue for your makeup. It lasts a really long time. Sometimes I even spray beforehand and then finish it off as a finishing veil, and sandwiching that together, your makeup, it just does wonders for the longevity of the makeup. It really is as amazing as people say. That was so much fun. I don't want this video to be over. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already to see more videos each week. I'll talk to you guys really soon. Bye!